All right, we're streaming live. Let me bring up the chat. Tune my guitar as people start to join in. I think we're live. Are we live?
Yep.
Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can buy watching here. There's NJ. NJ, how does everything sound? Can you hear me? Can you hear me and my guitar? Do I sound near or do I sound far? How's that sound? Everything cool? How's that sound? Sound okay? Let me wet my whistle. Been a long work week again. You sound near to me. She's like 15 feet over there. Yeah, I better sound near to you. Hello, everybody. Hi, NJ. Who else we got? We got 6 people showing watching. Loud and clear down in Texas. All right, we're good. We're doing good. How's Texas? How's the weather down there? It finally got warm. It stayed warm up here. We've had some storms roll through. It was good because I finally got to see if I did a good job of staining and sealing the redneck party deck.
Okay, I'm gonna come in here because you're gonna keep looking.
Oh, I'm gonna keep looking. Oh yeah, Chris, you guys sit over there. I haven't seen you all day, so I wanted to look at you. My wife got her hair cut today, and she looks pretty. Are you gonna show them? You gonna slide over here in the frame and show them? I'm in my jammies. I ain't gonna show nothing. Drinking tonight is Taxman. Again, plug in Taxman. They're not a sponsor, but I would be fine if I could just be their sponsor because they're really good. Taxman local brewery down in Bargersville, Indiana. This is their gold standard. First time I've had it. I've been hooked on their deduction and their evasion. And this is more like a, if you want to say more like a Yingling, I would say. It's really good. Very, very good. But it's a lighter beer, golden beer. Had to slide back to that for a little bit. Those dark beers, I was drinking them. They're really, really good. But I went back to the lighter beer for tonight. Had to try something new. A buddy of mine said that their light beers were, or their gold standard was really good, so I had to try it. 87. Oh, I bet. Down in Texas, I bet that humidity's horrible. Hey, we got another Texan down there. Hello from hello Houston, Lisa, and A Kern. Hello, A. A, how you doing, A? Haven't really prepared much, but I said, hey, we're gonna do it, so we're gonna do it. I listened to a couple things on the way home, so I will start with, and I'm gonna jump away from the chat so I can see the words. How about this? Got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled, was the summer of 69, me and some guys from school, had a band that we tried real hard, Jimmy quit, Joey got married, should've known we'd never get far, oh, and when I look back now, that summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in. That's standing on your mama's porch. You told me it would last forever, and when I held your hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Oh, me and my baby in '69. So I'm gonna go back to the chat. Was that too loud? I know it was flat. Woo! Hey, what's it like in South Dakota, Sarah O? Chris is drinking Crystal Light. She's on the hard stuff tonight. It's been a rough week for her too. It's 80 at this late at night. If you'll notice, I keep brightening up and darkening up. My wife says I don't have enough light on me.
No, it's because you googly eye.
Well, I want to be able to read, so there you go. Hello, San Diego, Penny. How you doing? Hey, you're not too far away from Houston, too. Y'all should have dinner sometime. I've always wanted to go to Texas. Chris, you went to Austin, didn't you? Yeah, you went to Austin, Texas? I've always wanted to go there. I don't know why. Texas has always been something that's kind of appealed to me. I'm not really sure why. Y'all talk about this humidity. I don't know. I don't really want to mess up my hair, but that was a joke in case y'all didn't know I was bald. Or balding, I guess. I saw on the news, now this was out in Montana, I want you to know it was further west, that they were getting slammed with a snowstorm. So I don't know if y'all are still going to worry about any of that, Sarah, or not. Hi, Penny. 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 It's a joke I can't live without. I'm trying to think, what's wrong? I'm too dark? Mysterious dark? Mysterious dark, that's where you got to hang your head low and go. Mysterious dark.
Okay.
Huh?
I said I'm done messing.
Ooh. I was trying to learn that song.
Can you sing it?
I can't even play it.
Sorry. What can you
Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll Pretty woman. Oh, that's the pretty much the same thing. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the Cadillacs in me. Pretty woman, I don't know the words. It's true. I'm gonna fake this song for you. I could learn that real quick.
When was the first time we ever heard that song? Together.
The first time we ever heard Pretty Woman together, I'm going to say it was our first date.
Oh.
And it was in the Hallman Center, which was our very, very first date. And here's how cheap I am if y'all didn't see the vlog about it. I told Chris that I wanted to start going steady with her because she was cool. She's awesome. I told her I was scared of her because she made me feel those feelings, you know. And she wasn't just a regular girl. There's something special about her. And so my first date, being a poor college kid, I worked at our Hallman Center, which was our local auditorium, stadium, arena. That's the word. And they had a dinner that night. So I don't even remember what the dinner was about, but it was like a huge prime rib dinner. This local caterer came in and did all this stuff for the university. And I asked my boss while I was working, I had to work it that night. I asked my boss if I could bring my new girlfriend along just to kind of hang out. And he's like, yeah, bring her over and she can get a plate too. So we were testing out the sound and running the lights and everything, getting everything ready. And Rusty, who was my boss at the time, great guy, loved some really cool music. And one of the things that he played over the loud system to make sure that the music was good, all the levels were right, was Pretty Woman. And I sang it to her. while she was sitting there just shaking her head, which if I sing songs to her now, she still sits there and shakes her pretty head. But y'all really got to see her haircut. It's gorgeous. You could just slide right over here and...
I love you. I don't.
So pretty.
You're saying it's gorgeous.
We'll...
I'm like barely awake right now.
She got her haircut. It's pretty. We'll wait till she gets all done up sometime, and we'll show y'all a picture of it. Let's see. Heard that BBT. What's BBT?
Big Bang Theory. We're talking about the new Sheldon spinoff.
Oh no, that new Sheldon spinoff looks amazing. That is, I really do look forward to that. Now we're in tune. What do y'all want to hear? What's something? That's the only song I had semi-poorly prepared. Oh, thank you, Penny. She's missing her show right now for us.
That's very nice.
Yeah, where's Lou? She's supposed to...
She's probably asleep, too.
Well, she's kind of been doing a lot this week, so...
We don't have that cushy job at the railroad.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of fun right now. Cushy job. The dog's got to pee, so my wife's going to go let her out while she's doing that.
Yeah. Sing a song, and then while people put up requests.
All right, I'm going to sing a song while people put up requests, because there you go. That's your task. Throw up a request. I'm going to try and figure it out real quick. Turn the radio on. Ray Stevens. I don't know. Turn the radio on? I don't think I've ever heard that by Ray Stevens. My daughter and I have been talking about Ray Stevens a lot. I played her the Mississippi Squirrel Revival last week, and she rolled laughing. She thought that was hilarious. She's hooked on Rhett and Link. I don't know if y'all have ever seen their channel. Rhett and Link are a pair of friends that have been doing YouTube now since, I think, 2006. Something like that. They've been out for a long time. They're huge and massive followers, and they've put out albums. They're a huge inspiration. I promise one of these days I'm going to put out an album for sure. But I don't know Turn the Radio On. How about...
Well, why don't you sing while people put up requests here?
Okay, well, I got this. How about this? Let me open up the lyrics here on Google Play.
Sing a Journey song while we're waiting on people.
A Journey song?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I tend to pick same
Oh.
songs over.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A single in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some I can only do that high note like maybe twice, and then it's like from there on out.
What's that song you used to do? Was it by Little Texas?
Which one?
Well, okay.
There's I can forget you. I can make new plans. Find someone to help me spend this time on my hands. I could pick up the pieces, even fall in love again. What happened? Oh. But until I do, I'd rather miss you and live with the memories. The nights when you held me will carry me through. And if I have to choose between living without you and learning to love someone new, then I'd rather miss you. You talking about that one? I could do that. I bet you NJ would like that one.
They're also talking about Forever and Ever Amen with Randy Travis and Thank God I'm a Country Boy.
I was listening to that one the other day. That's a lot of words.
But they also, The Streak, and I think they want you to sing some fun.
Ray Stevens. I bet you.
Addie was telling me today in the car about this singer out there that is going to be on the new Captain Underpants movie, and don't you know, Mom, all about
Weird Al Yankovic.
And I'm like, honey,
that's right.
You're not telling me nothing. I don't. All right.
They can see me riding white and nerdy. Let's see. That one's in. Oh yay! Finally. No, it's in C. Oh well. Let's see. Here he comes. Look at that. Look at that. There he goes. Look at that. Look at that. And he ain't wearing no clothes. Oh yes, they call him the Streak. Fastest thing on 2 feet. Look at that. Look at that. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He's gonna give us a peek. That's a naughty song, y'all. Oh yes, they call him the Streak. Look at that, look at that. He likes to show off his physique. This is like a song my neighbors would sing about me. Look at that, look at that. If there's an audience to be found, he'll be streaking around, inviting public critique. And then it goes on to Action News. That's a good song. That's a really good song. That's I think that'd probably be my theme song this summer. My poor neighbors. I feel so sorry for them. That redneck party deck is just screaming my name. And let me tell you, this body is bikini ready, or as ready as it's going to get anyway.
Oh my God. No. All right. How about God Bless Texas?
God Bless Texas. I can do that one. I've done that one. That was one of the first songs I ever sang in our high school band. God blessed Texas. Yes, he did. And we got a few of those blessings on here with us tonight. Chords. All right. God bless Texas. Well, I'm going to give E-chords a try on this one and see how they do for us. Da-da-da. Now, I'm not going to play the steel guitar part to this. Oh, my. We won't be doing it from E-chords. That's all tabs. Let's do cowboy lyrics. I can't remember which key it's in. I want to say it's an A. Oh, I was right. It is an A. I've seen a lot of places. I've been around the world. I've seen some pretty faces, been with some beautiful girls. And after all I've witnessed, one thing still amazes me. Just like a miracle, you have to see to believe. Texas, with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. He gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. And I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. Well, first he let the sun shine, then he made the waters deep. Then he gave us moonlight for all the world to see. Well, everybody knows that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He took a rest, then on the very next day, well, God bless Texas, with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. He gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. Oh, George Strait. All my exes live in Texas.
It says all my exes are in Texas. LOL. My only ex.
All you need is one, from what I hear. It reminds me of a funny story with your mom. When Sarah, Aunt Lou, as we all know her, when she got married at their wedding, I came up to Mama, and I asked her, I said, you know, now that there's more than one son-in-law in the family, I just want to know, am I your favorite? And she looked at me, put her arm around me, and she says, Mikey, you'll always be my first son-in-law. And without skipping a beat, nope, she said my first son-in-law. Oh. And I, without skipping a beat, I put my arm around her. I said, Mama, you'll always be my first mother-in-law. You know, she didn't think it was near as funny as I did. Only mother-in-law too. I think I got myself a keeper. All right, here we go. All my exes live in Texas, huh? I've never done this one. Well, all my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I'm on the moon. And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. And all my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. But it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night. But I always come back to myself long before daylight. And all my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I'd really love to be. And all my exes live in Texas. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. How was that? Was that pretty good? I didn't think it's too bad for not knowing it. Thank goodness for Google. I like George Strait, the king of country, as they call him. I'm going to jump back over the chat. I haven't got a chance to say hi. Wonder where Chris got that spoon thing, that wooden spoon thing.
They're talking about you keeping Mom on her toes. And I said she can hold her own.
Mama can hold her own quite well. I'm 39 years old and I still snap too when she talks, that's for sure. Hey, what's everybody drinking tonight anyway? Everybody's asking me about my beer. What's everybody else having? Chris is having Crystal Light. We'll go to a restaurant, and I'll order a Coke, or if we're out for dinner, I might have a beer or something. Chris always orders a water, and then the server will walk away, and when she comes back, the water will be purple or red, whatever flavor of Crystal Light.
How many servers have asked me?
How much of that Crystal Light have you given away to your servers?
That's my point.
Well, I just want to drink more water, but I want it to be flavored.
The smell of it, so I always give them a packet. So.
Did you know that it was George Strait's birthday yesterday?
I did not.
I didn't either until Sarah said so. Feckless having ginger ale, water.
I don't know it's anybody's birthday unless Facebook tells me.
That's true, yeah. And then half the time I don't find out till it's 2 minutes before their birthday's over. So, thank you, Penny. She says, "Are you saying the song was wonderful, or are you just going to call me Wonderful Mikey?" Because my ego always needs a boost. Sweet tea with a hint of orange juice and mint. Sweet tea with orange juice. You had peach last week. Starbucks iced tea. I had my first ever... I had my second ever Frappuccino. Because I guess that mint thing was Frappuccino last week. But I got a vanilla Frappuccino. Pretty much, it's like saying, if you want to have a milkshake for breakfast, you call it a Frappuccino. Because I dropped Addie off at school today, got Chris a coffee. I thought, I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to try something cold. So I got their vanilla bean Frappuccino, which is really, really good. I can't imagine the calorie count. That's almost 500 calories, but it's a vanilla milkshake's what it is. A really, really expensive and good one.
Right there on the thing.
I thought that was the price. That's why it looks so expensive, because the calorie count's through the roof. I'm going to do something a little bluesy. Little Stevie Ray Vaughnish, what do you think? A little Pride and Joy? Pride and Joy. I don't need the chords, I just need the lyrics. And here it is. Now, Stevie always played this in E flat, but I'm not going to tune my whole guitar down, so we'll go with E. See how bad I can butcher this. Sight to the blind. My baby loves me cause the sun shines. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, I love my baby, heart and soul. Love like ours won't never grow. Oh, she's my sweet little baby. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, I love my lady, she's long and lean. You mess with her, you see a man get mean. She's my sweet little baby. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, I'm a little lover boy. Well, I love my baby like the finest wine. Stick with her until the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, I'm a little lover boy. Yeah, I love my baby, heart and soul. Love like ours won't never grow old. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Oh. Rest in peace, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Did you know, little piece of music history here, that Stevie Ray Vaughan's last concert was a show, I believe, in Chicago, and it was with who? Can you tell me? Pop quiz, anybody? Who was another? Oh, you know. Maybe. Chris knows. Maybe. Yes. And here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Probably because I've heard this story 1,000 times.
At the end of the show, well, it was, I read it, I listened to his autobiography, it was awesome. And Stevie was looking for a ride, I guess, and Clapton was going to go do something else. So Clapton said, here, take my helicopter and I'll go somewhere else. There was like a bunch of helicopters flying out. And so that could have very well been Eric Clapton that night. Kind of a sad note, sorry. Well, it's just, that's how he died. A lot of great musicians here that were such massive icons for growing up. I didn't know anything about Stevie Ray Vaughan until after he passed away. A guy that I went to high school with was a huge fan of him and got me hooked on it by college. But I mean, here, Chris Cornell just passed away from Soundgarden and Audio Slave. If y'all listen to any of that, it's sad that some of your greatest icons that lose their lives or take their lives. I hate that.
They're talking about the cross behind you.
The cross behind me?
Mm-hmm.
My father-in-law made that for us for Christmas. He made another one for Aunt Lou and her husband. He had made one for himself. I don't know where he got the design, but it's always hanging in his house. And I always comment on it because I wish I could just take you on a tour of his house. He built it with his own two hands. And then they later on, after all the girls moved out, he built an addition on the back end of his house. And it's top to bottom, side to side, pure wood. And it was milled by the Amish. And he chose certain woods for the walls, certain woods for the floor, certain wood for the ceiling, and did it all himself. And he designed it, like the floor is like a pentagonal design, and it goes out, and he designed it all in his head and then built it, and it's the most beautiful room ever. And he's really good with his hands, really good by if he thinks about building it, he can do it. He's a carpenter by trade, but he's just so crafty in so many ways, and he's taught me a lot. I don't know much about building and handyman stuff when it comes to that, but what I learned, I definitely learned it through my father-in-law. So, good dude, love that guy. Gosh, that was a song. I wish I. What's the name of that song that we wrote them?
Thankful.
You remember how it went?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna try this. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. It's been 10 years probably since we sang it. I remember as a child coming home from church. You would always ask me what I'd learned. Many evenings in your room with a Bible in your hands, teaching me the meaning of God's Word. And I'm thankful that you didn't budge. No, that's the second one. And I'm thankful that you took the time to show me how God loves, and teaching me how every word was true. I can think of many things where so much thanks is due. Most of all, I'm thankful for you. Pitching hay in the summer heat, early night curfews, Dad's adjustments on my attitude. Boy, those teenage years were rough. I didn't think I'd make it through. Now I see how hard it was for you. And I'm thankful that you didn't budge on what I thought was so unfair. And you still love me after all I'd put you through. Well, I can think of many things, so much thanks is due. But most of all, I'm thankful for you. Now that I am older, how I love to look back on all the things that we used to do. When it comes my turn to raise a child in this world, I pray that I'm at least half as good as you. 'Cause I'm thankful that you love me, that you were always there. A mom and dad like you are so few. I can think of many things where so much thanks is due. But most of all, I'm thankful for you. Yes, I can think of many things where so much thanks is due. Most of all, I'm thankful for you. Wow.
I'm super impressed you remembered all that.
I am too.
That was like back freshman year in college.
No, we were married. Because remember, I'm gonna totally rat out my father-in-law here, but remember we made that you made the picture album to go with it, and we wrote the song, and then I recorded it.
Oh.
And remember, it was the first, and probably one of the first of maybe 2, maybe 3 times I've ever seen your dad cry. It's humid, and this guitar's been in a case all week, so I'm hot. Not like hot, you know what I'm saying.
Humble over there.
So my
Oh, Penny, I think is leaving.
Penny's going.
Yeah, she said her granddaughter just came. She's got to go babysit.
All right, well have a good time with the grandbaby, and thanks for hanging out with us, Penny. We love you, and thank you so much for showing up.
Thank you.
Yay.
And I think Penny and Nancy
The cat hates us. I know that.
No, he hates you. He likes me.
Yeah, well, I'm not much for the cat either. We make up, we fight. We make up, we fight. Penny, have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Then I saw another one up there. The chat shoots up so fast. I wish I could open that window.
About Dwight Yoakam. Do you know any? Little sister?
I could try it. Little sister chords.
Ironically, my little sister was a big Dwight Yoakam fan.
Your dad always reminded me of Dwight Yoakam.
Yes, and I was the Randy Travis fan.
Really?
Yep. That was the very first cassette tape I ever owned. Even before DC Talk.
Randy Travis over DC Talk, really?
Well, I didn't know DC Talk yet.
Oh, by the way, NJ, let me bring up the camera so I can make sure and show this right. But just let you know I wasn't kidding.
Oh my goodness. Let's
Ninja Turtle jammy pants, look at that.
show your hinds here.
Well, I told her, she said that jammy pants are fine. I had to agree with her, so. Oh, goodness, let's see.
Guitar's Cadillac. Or what do you call little sister?
Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and tell me that it's nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister do what your big sister done. Well, I dated your big sister. I took her to a show. Wow, my voice crack's even sore. I went for some cat and along came Jim Dan and I stuck right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and tell you that it's nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Every time I see your sister, well, she gets somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like a big old weevil. Guess I'll try my luck with... That's a horrible song. I've never listened to the lyrics of this. This is horrible. I get rid of you and go after your
like
big sister.
It's like me listening to all the old country music I grew up on.
Oh
and
my
jaw
gosh.
drops.
Well, I used to pull your pigtails and pinch your turned up nose, but you've been a growing, and baby, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Dwight! No, I'm not gonna sing this song. What's next?
Well, we're talking about DC Talk now. Do you want to sing?
I don't. Oh wow.
I don't think you probably.
I don't think I don't have a hip hop machine. Guitars and Cadillac chords. Cowboy lyrics. Now it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keep me hanging on. I don't know how to do the verses though. Girl, you taught me to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Show me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came to Babylon, found out that the pie place that I call home. Yeah, it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
I know you know this one. Sarah O is asking for Matt Redman, 10,000 Reasons.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
I don't figure you know the first Prince of Bel-Air theme song. But
Really?
Uh-oh.
You don't think so?
Well, why don't you do Matt first, and we'll brace ourselves.
That's gonna go up. Let's play that in the... Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing Your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. You're rich in love and You're slow to anger. Your heart is great. Your something is great and Your heart is kind. Oh, the second verse has got me. I'm sorry, Sarah. I hope she's singing along with this. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. And on that day when my strength is failing, my time is now my heart is weak and my time has come. Still my soul will sing Your praise unending. 10,000 years and then forevermore. Forevermore. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. will worship your holy name. I will worship your holy name. I probably should have brought I thought I knew the chorus better than that, or the chorus better than that, or the verses, not the chorus. I had the chorus down.
How about Sammy Kershaw or Keith Whitley?
You know, I was listening to Keith Whitley today.
When you say nothing at all?
The other one.
Here comes the cat again.
Everybody does. It's that one. Let's do.
Close your eyes. I'm not kidding.
That cat.
Come here, buddy. What are you doing?
How about this one? I wonder if I can finger pick this one. It's Capo 2. Oh, I tore my finger up. Capo 2, play in D. I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm a friend of thunder. Friend, is it any wonder lightning strikes me? I fought with the devil, got down on his level, but I never gave in, so he gave up on me. I'm no stranger to the rain. I can spot bad weather, and I'm good at finding shelter in the downpour. I've been sacrificed by brothers, crucified by lovers, but through it all I withstood the pain. I'm no stranger to the rain. When I get that foggy feeling, the one I'm feeling now, if I don't keep my head, I may drown. But it's hard to keep believing that I'll even come out even while the rain beats your hope to the ground. And tonight it's really coming down. I'm no stranger to the rain. There'll always be tomorrow, and I'll beg, steal, or borrow a little sunshine. And I'll put this cloud behind me. That's how the man designed me, to ride the wind and dance in hurricanes. Yeah, I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh no, I'm no stranger to the rain. And then there's like a really cool guitar part, and then it goes back into it again. That's a good song. Keith Whitley, another really good musician and singer that passed away. And then, of course, who wrote a beautiful song for Keith Whitley when he passed away? Anybody? Anybody?
I don't know. Would it be Vince Gill, I'm guessing?
Uh-huh. And the song
That
is?
sounds like something Vince Gill would do.
That, it is. He did. Come on. Let's see if anybody in the crock posse can get it. Who wrote a eulogizing beautiful song? Great guitar player. It's Vince Gill. We know that. I'm sorry. What's the song? What is the song that Vince Gill wrote for Keith Whitley? Go ahead. I'll take my time listening, waiting for you. Bite this callus off my finger. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Come on, NJ. Come on. Tell me you don't know this. Did you know that Keith became more famous after? Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Who helped him with that?
My goodness.
Come on. Anybody? You don't know it? How about this?
Oh, I know.
Oh, you do know, do you?
Yes, it's a karaoke song. People sing all the time.
What was it? I know your life on earth was trouble, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. So go rest high on that mountain, 'cause son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shouting, love for the Father and the Son. Not quite as good as Vince on that, but that's a beautiful song. Yes.
Another song that you know.
You do?
Clint Black's When I Said I Do.
That's a duet.
Well,
So if you want to duet with me,
There's parts of you sing it. I'm not singing it.
I don't.
But there's also, they said Sammy Kershaw, by the way.
Give me a Sammy Kershaw song. Is it?
Isn't that Baby Got Her
She's
Blue
the-
Jeans On?
No. That's isn't that Mel McDaniel?
Oh.
Baby
I thought he remixed
got her blue jeans on. That no. Singer. Baby got her. That's Mel McDaniel. Ooh, I'm good. No. How about Sammy Kershaw would be of my. Wow, it didn't take long for that to come up. I think my computer's just as redneck as I am. I don't know if I know the.
I can't even think of what.
With the polyester curtains and the redwood deer. Sometimes she runs and I've got the trailer. Dang her black heart and a pretty red neck. Well, I met her at Murphy's restaurant. She said she was fresh from the farm. I remember thinking for a country girl, she went pretty well armed. We sat there talking about the lobster tank. I ordered her a slow gin fizz, and when them chicken fried steaks arrived, she said I like living like this. So I made her the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I've got the trailer, and dang her black heart and a pretty red neck.
She don't know she's beautiful. That's one of his.
She don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. That cat.
That ring light is gonna end up on your head.
I know.
He's never doing. He doesn't ever do that. What are you doing, kid?
Cat wants attention. All right, so she don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. We go out to a party somewhere. The moment we walk through the door, people stopping, everybody stares. She don't know what they're staring for. She don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. Oh no, she's beautiful. Y'all are going to have to sing that other part that never crossed her mind. No, she's not that kind. Oh, she don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. Oh, time and time I told her so. There she goes, just walking down the street. I could sing that for my wife all day.
Last
Yes.
call, dear.
Last call. Are you telling me it's time for me to...
12:37.
Guess what I haven't done yet at all?
What?
Guess what I haven't done at all?
What?
At all. Not even touched it.
What?
Tomorrow's video.
Uh-huh.
I've been busy.
Uh-huh.
I did the... Well, we did... I did the video today for Aunt Lou. The baby cakes. Did y'all watch the baby cakes? Did you like that? She don't know she was his... Nuh-uh. What about... NJ says that she don't know he was his only #1 hit. What about that other song? There was another one was really good where he meets this gal, I think, in an airport, and like he's taking pictures of people, and like he could tell their story through a picture, and it ends up he hooks up with the girl that he's talking to by charming her with a story. I can't remember that. It's a good song. And as you can see, I know it well. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll do that one. NJ's got baby cakes is on pause. Wait till the end. It's fun. No, I think it was at the beginning. That's where I smeared her with the pudding. Oh, parts. All right, so the last one I'll do is an original. And this is one of the first ones that Chris and I ever wrote together. Look at this. Look at it right there. I have a blister underneath a callus. Can y'all see that?
No, don't do that. I don't like seeing.
And that's because of you. Because you've been making me do hard labor.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, sorry about that. Chris and I wrote a song. One of our really good friends. They had their first child. And this has been 12 years ago. 12? 13?
Way more than that.
Andy and Carl. Oh, Megan's not that old. She's
a lot older
12 or
than
13.
that.
She's either 12 or 13. Holy moly. I just realized my daughter's almost 10. I'm going to curl up in a ball and die now.
So, Megan's probably almost 15.
No way. No, oh my gosh. A long time ago, Chris and I, our friends Andy and Carla, beautiful, wonderful people. Andy is a huge inspiration to me, especially here lately. But they had a baby, and Carla, being one of my best friends from high school, we didn't know what to get them, so we wrote them a song and recorded it for them. And I got to hold Megan when she was a baby. And as I was holding Megan, watching Andy and Carla cry. So this is, it's called A Daddy's Prayer. And I think I can do it. Well, here I am again, throwing prayers up in the wind, staring down at this little gift from you. Oh gosh, I sang it on the way home. Staring down at this little gift from you. Oh my gosh, there's no way. It's not because I'm nervous. I'm not nervous. I just had it. Do you remember? Staring down at this little gift from you. Cause she's gonna start to grow. And some Lord's light I know. No. Oh my gosh, now I feel like such a fool. I promise you, on the way home from work, I sang this song word by word, lyric by lyric, because I was thinking this would be a really good song to put in here. Well, here I am again, throwing prayers up in the wind, staring down at this little gift from you. Cause she's just a little girl, brought into a great big world. And sometimes, Lord, I don't know what to do. Like when she starts to cry, and I just don't know why. Lord, help me to know she'll be okay. And
when she starts to walk.
when she starts to walk, and when she starts to talk, help me. When she starts to talk, when she starts to walk, help me to guide her in your steps each day. I swear it sounded so much better when I was on the way home. 'Cause she's gonna start to grow. And sometimes, Lord, I know some days might feel just like an uphill climb. Just between you and me, I'm not sure how good I'll be. So you may have to step in from time to time. Like when she skins her knee and comes running up to me. Lord, help me to keep from crying too. And when someone breaks her heart, help me to do my part. To let her know that she's still loved by me and you. Well, she's opening her eyes, and pretty soon she'll start to cry. But for now she's down there looking up to me. So Lord, most of all I pray that each and every day she can see a glimpse of you in me. How in the world can I sing that over and over and over and then grab a guitar and a camera and go, oh, I forgot the words? Oh my goodness. What we got going on the chat? I have a dog trying to drink my beer. No Rocky. No Aki.
Lots of memories.
Sarah's niece and nephew are both graduating this year. I don't feel old until I start thinking about just how long I've been on this earth. And then I feel old, especially knowing that my daughter's almost 10. My daughter turns 10 in July. And that is something I'm not ready for. I can't even talk about it. Every time we start to talk about like graduation or marriage or even the first boyfriend, I'm going to greet him at a door with a shotgun and just tell him to turn around and go away because I'm not ready for him. So, what am I missing? I got a sorry in here. What's going on? Close mom raising a nephew, and it's fun hard. We lived together, my daughter and the grandkids, since she was 6. Okay. Sorry about that.
Alrighty, good. You gotta.
Yeah, NJ brings up a good point about recording them. I have recorded them in the past. I need to re-record them because it was done on very cheap equipment. The only one that I ever did in the studio was that Half of My Heart, the one that I botched last week. So I'm really good at botching these songs that I've written, or that we've written on here, but Half of My Heart was done in a studio. First time I ever paid to get a song recorded. The musician, Van Lawson, the musician on it, was fantastic. He's a great composer. But here's... I'll tell you a little something. We're talking about doing stuff like that, like recording, like actually recording songs, for purchase. Maybe we're trying to find avenues on that because a lot of people said, "Hey, does that song?" And last week somebody said something about that, about song for purchase. So eventually, we're going to do that someday, whenever I get a chance to jump in a studio or record and get our studio set up here, but. Sometime soon we will record those. There's a bunch of them. I could finish out with this one. This is the first song I wrote for Chris. I can do this one. I'll do this one and end it with this one, okay? Well, it seems we never realize how precious time can be. And it never seems to cross my mind until you're not here with me. So now that I've got your attention, it is my every intention to wrap my arms around you and to make you see that I love you each day like there's no tomorrow. I pray to God I can borrow just a little more time, that I can be with you. Yeah, yeah, and the puzzle of my life you completed. The feeling you give me, nothing can beat it. I'm telling you, baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do just to be with you. No, sometimes my feelings get all bottled up inside. Everything I feel for you gets hit by foolish pride. But girl, you are my one and only, and without you I'd be so lonely. You know I'd do anything just to keep you by my side. 'Cause I love you each day like there's no tomorrow. I pray to God I can borrow just a little more time, that I can be with you. Yeah, yeah, and the puzzle of my life you completed. The feeling you give me, nothing can beat it. I'm telling you, baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do just to be with you. Are the one that makes my life whole. I want you to know that I love you each day like there's no tomorrow. I pray to God I can borrow just a little more time, that I can be with you. Yeah, yeah, and the puzzle of my life you completed. The feeling you give me, nothing can beat it. I'm telling you, baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do just to be with you. Oh, just to be with you. Ooh, yeah, just to be with you. Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. I'm
So,
cutting you off, mister.
My wife says that I can no longer play with you people. That it is time for me
Now, you
to go
have
on my
to say
merry
really
way.
quickly on your way out.
On my way out,
So there's not going to be talking.
I'm
after
gonna
this.
put my
You're
guitar
ready?
down. Put the
Well,
guitar
you're
down.
ready.
I get a
Well,
little.
it's
Look how many
Tanya-
lights are on me.
It's Tanya's birthday. So you're going to have to sing happy birthday, I guess, a cappella.
Nope, that's worth getting
But
later.
you're closing it out with happy
Yeah,
birthday.
because it's Tanya's birthday, so all of us together. Happy birthday to you.
Sing it right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tanya. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We love you guys. We thank you for joining us again. This has been another horrible week at work, so it's always nice to come home and wind down, or wind down as we do on Friday nights. Stay with us. For tomorrow we shall have our As Good as It Gets that we taped earlier this week. And then on Sunday, Church Song Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 12:51. Oh my gosh, it's 12:51. Eastern Daylight Savings Time is 12:51 here in Indiana. So whatever that means, add that, go to 2 o'clock, and that's when we'll be there.
Unless you're watching this not.
Unless you're watching it not, yeah. Just be there. Just hang out on Sunday. Sometime in the afternoon, we're going to be there. Google it. And then... And then next week we'll have some more Cooking Chris's dishes. We're going to redo a flop that we had earlier this week. And then we're going to quit it. Stop it. I know. She's
You got to shut it off.
She's making me go to bed. So I'm going to do that. And we love you. And we will see you again next week. You want to do it again? Y'all want to hang out again next week? I think it's a good idea. Nancy, NJ, Tanya, Marilyn, Sarah, Do you see? She's starting to shut out the lights. She really wants me to go. So we love you guys, and we will see you again real soon. Bye, y'all. And this is where I forgot to. Let's 3, 2, 1, and bye. Oh, that was no. I was supposed to click yes.